up, Pacers and Plainsmen? I'm Jaden.
And I'm Dalen.
And this is EHS News. First up, we have 60 Seconds with Summer Louder.
Welcome back to 60 Seconds. Today I'm joined by Maddie, and she's going to be helping me with my research on the topic of choice this week. If you've been on the internet in the past year, you've most likely seen a large amount of memes surface in accordance to Tide Pods. Tide Pods are a laundry packet that you throw into your washing machine, something that's supposed to make washing clothes easier. But at the beginning of this year, and even the end of last year, many people have ignored the warning label on the container and have decided to eat Tide Pods. Like the bath salt challenge or the cinnamon challenge, the Tide Pod challenge has been known to have very negative effects on a person's body.
The negative effects on one's body is alarming, and I don't see why people would even want to think about doing this challenge. Here's a small paragraph from an article submitted to the Washington Post going over some of the effects. Children who have been exposed to the capsules have been hospitalized with vomiting, breathing difficulties, and loss of consciousness, and the consequences may be much worse. Since 2012, 8 fatalities have been reported among children 5 and younger, according to the American Association of Poison Control Centers. Just the sound of this makes me cringe and worry for the safety of those who actually want to do this challenge.
The idea of eating Tide Pods started out as a joke, but it grew into something more. In an article written by Ann Eubank, she states that the reason people want to eat these liquid detergent capsules is the fact that they look like candy. And though the child fatalities were accidents, teenagers are purposefully disregarding the warning on the Tide Pod label and biting in or eating the detergent as a media stunt. Tide's parent company said in a statement that it's deeply concerned about conversations related to intentional and improper use of liquid laundry packs. With this information in mind, don't eat Tide Pods. The effects are harmful and there's a possibility of death. Don't take the risks lightly, and always be aware that warning labels exist for a reason. This has been 60 Seconds with Summer and Maddie. Stay safe and have a wonderful day.
Next, we have a segment on the Russian immersion camp with Emma Rose.
Hi, my name is Emma Rose, and I'm a student at Enid High. This past summer, I got the opportunity to go to a Russian immersion camp in Bemidji, Minnesota. Everything we did was in Russian. We ate Russian foods, learned Russian history, and learned the Russian language. I attended the camp for 2 weeks, and I got to meet many native Russians. They showed me more about their country and talked about composers, artists, theaters, and the regions of Russia. Fun fact, Russia has volcanoes. There are many other language camps that do what the Russian camp does. At the end of the 2 weeks, the language camps got together and exchanged songs, foods, dances, and their culture. This was called International Day. Some languages included French, German, Italian, Swedish, Arabic, Korean, and Spanish. It was an amazing experience, and I'm glad I got to be a part of it. If you would like to learn more about the language camps, then visit their website at www.concordialanguagevillages.org.
Next, we have the Big Blue Band segment.
Welcome back to the Big Blue Band segment of your EHS Weekly News. At the Enid vs. Ponca game, the band played stand tunes and the drumline showed off their remix to Hollaback Girl and Our School Cadences. This video was taken of the remix and has reached over 14.6 thousand views on Facebook. thanks to Cameron Kaiser for letting us use her footage. Tune in next week for more updates.
And now, our quote of the week.
Next, we have an interview with the Phillips brothers.
So now we're here about to ask you guys some questions of what you guys think you guys should fix.
Well, I feel like we need to fix a couple of things, but I feel like we took care of it at practice. It was just a couple of mental errors. I feel like just the offense, we're making a couple mistakes, just fumbling the ball and stuff. Ball security, we have to work on that a lot. And catching the ball, we have to work on that a lot. So I feel like we'll improve on that this game.
I agree with him. Just a lot of the route running and the speed of our receivers, stuff like that, to get the job done. We need a lot more than that they're given.
I'm Hayden Priest, and I'm a linebacker for the Anaheim football team. It's going pretty good. You know, 1 win, 1 loss. We got a lot to fix, but we're going to come back and be ready for districts. Probably coming off a loss, getting the win against Ponca. And then making it perfect and then winning big games. Probably JJ Watt because he's a beast, like me.
Alright, thank you.
Last, and certainly not least, we have an interview with Caden and Hunter.
Looking forward to most this school year.
What I'm looking forward to most this school year is to see all of my juniors that are supposed to be 2019 graduates walk across the stage in May.
I am looking forward to the new addition, the accomplishments of all of that coming along, and a safe and happy new year.
Helping students do the best they can on the ACT test this year.
I am looking forward to seeing where our students that are seniors this year are going because they've been with me ever since I started here at the high school, so it's kind of sad to see them go, but I'm excited to see where they go in life after this. It's going to be awesome.
Building relationships with fellow administrators, our teachers, and most importantly our students.
I think I'm looking forward to helping as many kids I can graduate. There's a lot of kids that fall into that at-risk category, and some of them are going to need some help, and I look forward to getting in there and making a positive difference so that they can graduate and move on to greater things even after high school.
Once again, I'm Dalen.
And I'm Jaden.
Thank you for watching EHS News.